Okay, all of good morning. Already started in the group 17 elements in the last class. Here, group 17 elements are also known as halogens. Halogens means these are available in the form of a salts. These are known as halogens one. The general electronic configuration of 17th group elements are NS2, NP5. Here, in the 17th group element, the first element is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and astatine. Here, astatine is a radioactive element. Radioactive means spontaneous limit, alpha, beta, and gamma radiation. Here, the physical properties of these elements. Here, in the physical properties, atomicity. These atomicity of these molecules are taken as A2, but astatine atomicity is equal to 1. F2, Cl2, Br2, and I2. Remaining elements are monatomic elements. In the physical state, fluorine and chlorine are available in gaseous state. Bromine is a red color liquid and iodine is a violet color solid. Iodine is considered as a violet color solid. These are the physical state. Top to bottom, atomic radius increases, density of the elements are increases. The ultra positive nature, that is ionization potential. In a group top to bottom, atomic radius increases, IP value decreases. In a group top to bottom, ionization potentials are decreases. Melting and boiling point. Melting and boiling point of 17th group elements are top to bottom increases due to increase in van der Waals force of attraction. In the 16th, 17th, and 0 group, top to bottom, melting and boiling points are increases. For 1A group element, melting and boiling points are decreases. In the remaining group element, the melting and boiling points are followed by irregular order. The melting and boiling points are followed by irregular order only. That is the melting and boiling point of that element. Next, color. Here, fluorine is available in yellow color compound. Chlorine is greenish yellow color. Bromine is a red color liquid. Iodine is a violet color solid. Here, the group 17th elements are behaves like a non-metals. The non-metal which is present in liquid is bromine. Here, non-metal which is present in liquid state is considered as a bromine. The metal which are present in metallic state, metals which are present in metallic state are mercury and cesium. Semi-metal which is present in liquid state is gallium. Liquid metals are mercury and cesium. Liquid semi-metal gallium. Liquid non-metal is bromine. In the overall periodic table, liquid non-metal is behaves like a bromine only. Now, the next is the electron affinity of that element. Here in a group, top to bottom, electron affinities are decreases. In every group, first and second element. Second element having highest electron affinity as compared to first element. The electron affinity order of these elements are Cl is greater than, F is greater than, Br is greater than iodine. The electron affinity of these elements are Cl is greater than, F is greater than, Br is greater than iodine. Here, the fluorine having low electron affinity. In every group, second element having highest electron affinity as compared to first element. In the 16th group element, highest electron affinity shown by sulfur, low electron affinity shown by oxygen. Here, why the fluorine having low electron affinity? The fluorine having small size and the 2p compact subshell, the fluorine having low electron affinity is exist. Electronegativity order of these elements. Here, fluorine is greater than Cl, Br, iodine. In the overall periodic table, highest electron affinity element is chlorine. Highest electronegative element is taken as a fluorine. Highest electron affinity element is chlorine. High electronegativity element is considered as a fluorine. These are the properties of these elements. The next is oxidation state of group 17th elements. Oxidation states of group 17th elements. In these, fluorine always exists as a -1 oxidation state. -1 oxidation state, it is a fixed value due to the high electronegativity of fluorine and the absence of D subshell. Absence of D subshell and high electronegativity, and fluorine is exist as a -1 oxidation state only. Remaining elements are exhibit different type of oxidation state. -1, +1, +3, +5, and +7 are possible. Here, 1 indicate in the electronic configuration only one unpaired electron is exist. 3 indicate 3 unpaired electrons are present in the valence shell. 5 means fifth oxidation state means Valence shell containing 5 unpaired electrons. 7 means valence shell contains 7 unpaired electrons are there. Except fluorine. Remaining elements we have to take general electronic configuration Ns2, Np5, Nd0 except fluorine remaining elements. Here this is the ground state electronic configuration. This is the ground state electronic configuration. In the ground state electronic configuration, S subshell containing 2 electrons and P subshell containing 5 electrons and D subshell is vacant. So in the ground state, valence shell containing only one unpaired electron is there. This is the one s orbital, 3p orbital. Valence shell containing only one unpaired electron. That means in the ground state, oxidation state shown by +1 and -1. In a given compound, if the halogen having +1 or -1, that is the point indicate the central atom of halogen is participating ground state electronic configuration only. Is participating in ground state electronic configuration. The next is the first excited state electronic configuration. The first excited state electronic configuration. Here, the first excited state means electron present in P subshell transport into D. Therefore, electronic configuration the first excited state is Ns2, Np4, and Nd1. Ns2, Np4, Nd1 configuration. Here, the S subshell containing 2 electrons and P subshell containing the P subshell containing 3 electrons are there and the D subshell containing only one electron is exist. Ns2, Np4, Nd1. So in the valence shell containing 3 unpaired electrons are there. In that case, the central halogen atom is participating +3. If the central halogen atom is participating +3 oxidation state, now the central atom undergoes first excited state. In the first excited state, 2 lone pair and 3 single electrons are exist. 1 S, 3 P and D. In this, 2 types of hybridations are possible. One is considered as sp3 and second one is considered as the sp3d hybridization. One is the sp3 or sp3d. sp3 and one lone pair of electron. In the sp3 hybridization, one lone pair. sp3d is also having one lone pair of sp3d also having 2 lone pair of electron and sp3 is also having 2 lone pair of electrons are there. sp3 2 lone pair. Shape of the molecule is behaves like angular structure. sp3d 2 lone pair. The shape of the molecule is taken as a square pyramidal geometry. Shape of the molecule is taken as a square pyramidal geometry. sp3d 2 lone pair. Shape of the molecule is a square pyramidal and the lone pair is occupied at equatorial position. The lone pair occupied at equatorial position. Therefore, that is the position is known as the square pyramidal geometry only. Now, in the second excited state means here the electron present in P body into D. That is called second excited. Electron configuration is taken as a Ns2, Np3 and Nd2 configuration. Ns2, Np3 and Nd2. In the Ns2, electron present in P transport into D. S subshell containing 2 electrons and P subshell containing 3 electrons, 1, 2, 3 and D subshell containing 2 electrons are there. In this intermixing of 1s and 3p and 2 sublevels. Intermixing of 1s and 3 and that means Ns2, Np3 and Nd2 configuration. S subshell containing 2 electrons and P sublevel containing 3 electrons and D sublevel containing 2 electrons are there. Intermixing of 1s, 3p and 2d. In these, 2 types of hybridations are possible. One is undergoes sp3 or sp3d2 hybridization. sp3 or sp3d2. In the sp3d, 2 lone pair of electrons are there. The shape of the molecule we have observed the T-shape geometry. And the sp3d, 2 lone pair. Shape of the molecule is taken as a T-shaped. sp3 2 lone pair angular. Actually, sp3d means trigonal bipyramidal geometry. Only one lone pair, that is called seesaw structure. 2 lone pair, shape of the molecule is taken as a T-shaped. 3 lone pairs and 2 bond pairs. Shape of the molecule is taken as a linear geometry. Shape of the molecule, 3 lone pairs and 2 bond pairs. Shape of the molecule is taken as a linear geometry. In the second exit state, two types of hybridization, sp3 and sp3dt are possible. In the sp3, one lone pair of electron. sp3dt is also having one lone pair of electron is there. sp3 one lone pair, geometry of the molecule is taken as a pyramidal geometry. sp3dt and one lone pair, shape of the molecule is taken as a square pyramidal geometry. So, in the halogen containing compound, the central atom undergoes +5 oxidation state. So that is the point indicate 5 unpaired electrons are present in the valence shell. So in that case, the central atom undergoes second exhausted electronic configuration. In the second exhausted electronic configuration, valence shell containing 5 unpaired electrons are exist. In the third exhausted electronic configuration, in the third exhausted means electron present in S subshell is therefore electronic configuration NS1, NP3 and ND2 configuration. NS1, NP3 and ND2. Here S subshell containing 1 electron and P sublevel containing 3 electrons and D containing 3 electrons are there. So intermixing of 1s, 3p and 3d. In this case, two types of hybridations are possible. One is considered as a sp3 and second one is considered as a sp3d3 hybridization. Here sp3 without lone pair of electron. Therefore, the shape of the molecule is taken as a tetrahedral. sp3d3, the shape of the molecule is taken as a pentagonal bipyramidal geometry. Pentagonal bipyramidal geometry. In the pentagonal bipyramidal, we have to take the example of IF7 is the pentagonal bipyramidal. 5 bond pairs are present on the same plane, that is called equatorial position. Remaining to one is present on upward direction, second one is present in downward direction. The type of structure is called pentagonal bipyramidal structure. This is the iodine, fluorine. This is the one fluorine and fluorine. And this is the one fluorine and fluorine is exist. These are the equatorial position. Remaining two, one is present on upward, second one is present in downward direction. This is called pentagonal bipyramidal. In the pentagonal bipyramidal, the bond angle is taken as a 72 degrees. F, I and F, equatorial fluorine and the central atom. The bond angle is considered as a 72 degrees one. Now, in the first exit state, number of unpairs are 3, 2 lone pairs. sp3 hybridization. So, in that case, electron present in D subshell is participate in pi bonding. Electron present in D subshell is participate in pi bonding. In the second exit state, two types of hybridizations. One is the sp3 and sp3d2. If the central atom undergoes sp3 hybridization, in that case, 2 unpaired electrons are present on the D sublevel. So, in that case, in the sp3 hybridization, electron present in D sublevel is participate in pi bonding. Therefore, it is having 2 pi bonds are exist. In the third exit state, if the central atom undergoes sp3, in that case, electrons present in D sublevel is also participate in pi bonding. It can form by 3 pi bonds are exist. So, in the central atom having the oxidation state is equal to +7. The 7 unpaired electrons are present in the valence shell. In that case, the central atom is participating third exit state electronic configuration. If central atom having +5 oxidation state and the valence shell contain 5 unpaired electrons, in that case, the central halogen atom is participating second exit state electronic configuration. If the central atom having +3 oxidation state, so in that case, a valence shell having 3 unpaired electrons are present in first exit state. If the central atom having the oxidation state -1 or +1, so that is the point indicate the valence shell contain only one unpaired electron is there. In that case, the central atom is participating ground state electronic configuration only. These are the oxidation states of 17th group element. In the 17th group element, fluorine is always exist as a one type of oxidation state, that is -1. The why fluorine is exist as a -1 means high electronegativity and absence of D sublevel. And remaining elements exhibit variable oxidation state. -1, +1, +3, +5, +7 is possible. Variable oxidation state of remaining element due to the presence of vacant D sublevel, remaining elements are participate in variable oxidation states only. Note it.
మనోజ్ చెప్పరా.
హలో సార్. సార్ శ్రీనివాస్ సార్.
చెప్పమ్మా.
అది IF7 లో బాండ్ యాంగిల్ 72 degrees అన్నారు
IF7
72 degrees అన్నారు కదా సార్ బాండ్ యాంగిల్. అది F ఈక్వటోరియల్ F కి యాక్సియల్ F కి
ఈక్వటోరియల్ F లేదు ఈక్వటోరియల్. దిస్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో ఈక్వటోరియల్ ఫ్లోరిన్, దిస్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో ఈక్వటోరియల్ ఫ్లోరిన్. ఈక్వటోరియల్ ఫ్లోరిన్ ఐడిన్ ఈక్వటోరియల్ ఫ్లోరిన్ కి 72 degrees. ఈక్వటోరియల్ ఫ్లోరిన్ కి ఐడిన్ కి ఇదేమో యాక్సియల్ ఫ్లోరిన్ కి బోత్ ఆర్ పర్పెండిక్యులర్ టు ఈచ్ అదర్ ఇలా వస్తుంది అనమాట. ఏది ఈక్వటోరియల్ కి యాక్సియల్ కి. అప్పుడు బాండ్ యాంగిల్ ఎంత అవ్వాలి? 90 degrees అవ్వాలి. యాక్సియల్ ఫ్లోరిన్ ఐడిన్ అండ్ యాక్సియల్ ఫ్లోరిన్ లీనియర్, అప్పుడు బాండ్ యాంగిల్ 180 degrees.
180. ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
డాడీ గారు మీకు గిఫ్ట్
ఏదేంది థ్యాంక్ యూ.
నాలా చదివేసాను. ఎక్కడ 64 సారీ ఇదేంటి ఎడ్డడి బాయ్. ఇవి పేర్లు బాయ్స్ 48 ఫస్ట్ అందరికి వేయలే బాబాయ్.
తప్పరా 16 4 64 6 4 4 6 సార్ 4 24 కదా
64
చెల్లి
నా బుక్ తడిపి
పని ఉంది లేదు అక్కడ లే
బుక్ తడిస్తాడు బాబు. కొందాం అనుకుంటుంది అంటే మనం కేక్ చేసుకుంటామా? ఇటు విను.
The next is bond energy of 17th group elements. That is the bond dissociation energy. Bond dissociation energy of group 17th elements. Bond energy means The amount of energy required to break 1 mole of a bond is called bond dissociation energy. Generally, bond energy is depending on atomic size. Small atomic size having more overlapping and more overlapping and more bond energy is existed. Theoretically, we have to discussing about atom which one having small size is there. Therefore, the type of atom having more overlapping and more bond energy is exist. But experimentally, the bond energy order of these group 17 elements are bond energy order is Cl2 greater than, Br2 greater than, F2 greater than, I2. Cl2 greater than, Br2 greater than, F2 greater than, I2. High bond energy shown by Cl2 and F2 having low bond energy. Now, the bond energy, according to theoretical concept, atom having small size, more overlapping and more bond energy. In such case, high bond energy shown by F2. But experimentally, highest bond energy shown by Cl2 and low bond energy shown by F2. Now, the bond energy of the 17 group elements can be explained based on two theories. One of the theories is called Mulliken theory, and the second theory is known as Pauling theory, Coulson theory. The two theories are proposed for the reason for bond energy of 17 group elements. Here in this, according to Mulliken theory gives the reason for high bond energy of Cl2. Reason for high bond energy of Cl2. Mulliken explanation gives the reason for high bond energy of Cl2. Coulson explanation gives the reason for low bond energy of F2. In the Mulliken and Coulson, more acceptable theory. Coulson theory is the more acceptable. That is the reason for low bond energy of F2. According to Mulliken explanation, there is a multiple bonding is possible in between one Cl and another Cl. Multiple bonding means valence shell of chlorine. Electronic configuration we have to take 3s2, 3p5 and 3d0. Electronic configuration of chlorine 3s2, 3p5, 3d0. So in the valence shell of chlorine containing some vacant d orbital is there. Due to the presence of vacant d orbital, one of the chlorine atom donate a lone pair of electron to another chlorine and participate in day-2 bonding. And another chlorine is also donate a pair of electron to another chlorine to form day-2 bond. So due to the presence of vacant d orbital, there is a multiple bonding is present in between one Cl and another Cl. So this type of multiple bonding is not possible in fluorine. We have to take the fluorine and fluorine. Valence shell electronic configuration of fluorine 2s2, 2p5. In the second level, D subshell is absent. Here in the chlorine, valence shell having vacant d orbital. Due to the presence of vacant D subshell, there is a multiple bonding is present in between one Cl and another Cl. Such type of multiple bonding is not possible in F and F due to the absence of D sublevel. Therefore, multiple bonding is not possible. Here in the multiple bond and single bond, which can require more bond energy. Multiple bond require more bond energy and single bond require low bond energy. Therefore, Cl2 having high bond energy. According to Coulson explanation, the Coulson explanation gives the reason for low bond energy of F2. The reason for low bond energy of F2. Why F2 having low bond energy? Here, this is the one fluorine and another fluorine. Here, fluorine containing 3 lone pair of electrons are there. Here, the fluorine atom having small size. Due to the presence of small size, the lone pairs present on the one fluorine and another lone pair present on the one fluorine very near to each other. So near to each other means there is a repulsion is exist. That is lone pair repulsion. Lone pair repulsion is exist in between two fluorine atoms. Due to the presence of repulsion, the bonds are far away from each other. So therefore bond can be weakened. Therefore bond energy is what happened decreases. That is the reason for Coulson explanation. In the Mulliken and Coulson explanation, which one is the acceptable theory? Coulson explanation is the acceptable theory that indicates the reason for which one low bond energy of F2. According to Mulliken theory, which explains the high bond energy of Cl2, that is in the Mulliken and Coulson, which one is the more acceptable? Coulson theory is more acceptable than Mulliken theory one. Next, the oxidizing power of halogens. The oxidizing power. Oxidizing power of halogens. Here these halogens. Oxidizing power of halogens are F2 greater than, Cl2 greater than, Br2 greater than, I2. In the overall periodic table, strongest oxidizing agent is fluorine. The strongest reducing agent is lithium. In the overall periodic table, the strongest oxidizing agent is fluorine. The strongest reducing agent is chlorine, Cl2. Your strongest oxidizing agent is fluorine, strongest reducing agent is lithium, but not of cesium. The oxidizing property can be oxidizing and reducing properties are calculated based on 5 factors. One is the heat of fusion, heat of vaporization, bond dissociation energy, hydration energy, and electron affinity. Here, for the calculation of reducing property is also depending on 5 factors. One is the heat of fusion and vaporization. Next is the bond energy, and also depending on hydration energy and ionization potential. For the calculation of reducing property, we have to take ionization potential. For the calculation of oxidizing property, we have to take electron affinity. The compound which one having these combination of these 5 values shown by highest value, therefore that one is act as a strong oxidizing agent. In the F2, Cl2, Br2 and I2, F2 and Cl2 are present in gaseous state. In that case, heat of fusion and vaporization is not required for F2 and Cl2 due to the present in gaseous state. So oxidizing power of F2 and Cl2 can be calculated based on 3 factors. One is the bond energy, hydration energy, and electron affinity. Next, we have to take the bromine. The oxidizing power of bromine can be calculated based on 4 factors. Why? Here bromine is present in liquid state. That is heat of vaporization, bond energy, hydration energy, and electron affinity. We have to take the iodine. Iodine is present in solid state. Therefore, oxidizing power of iodine can be calculated based on 5 factors. That is heat of fusion, heat of vaporization, bond energy, hydration energy, and electron affinity is 1. We have to take the fluorine. Here fluorine is act as the strongest oxidizing agent. Here F2 is a strong oxidizing agent due to high hydration energy. Due to high hydration energy of fluorine. Fluorine is act as a strong oxidizing agent due to high hydration energy of fluorine one. Now in this case, in a halogen, one of the halogen replaces another halogen. The halogen which one having strong oxidizing property, therefore the type of halogen displaces another halogen present in a compound. Here, the oxidizing power of these halogens are F2 greater than, Cl2 greater than, Br2 greater than I2. That means the fluorine displaces Cl present in a compound. That means fluorine is a strong oxidizing power than chlorine. And fluorine displaces bromine present in a compound. The fluorine is also displaces iodine present in a compound. Here the Cl do not displaces fluorine present in a compound due to the Cl having low oxidizing power. Here the Cl displaces Br present in a compound. The Cl is also displaces iodine present in a compound. Here bromine displaces iodine, but iodine do not displaces any halogen present in a compound. The fluorine displaces all the halogen present in a compound. Cl displaces only 2 halogen, bromine and iodine, but Cl do not displaces fluorine present in a compound. Bromine displaces only 1 halogen, that is iodine. Bromine do not displaces the halogens of Cl and F. So according to this one, we have to take the reaction of F2 plus KCl. Here fluorine displaces Cl present in a compound to form Kf and Cl is formed. And F2 plus KBr gives rise to Kf plus Br2. This is the reaction is also possible. And F2 plus Ki gives rise to Kf plus I2 is possible. The fluorine is a strong oxidizing power compared to remaining halogens. And Cl2 plus Kf we have to take. Here Cl and F. F is a strong oxidizing power than Cl. Therefore, Cl do not displaces fluorine present in a compound. Therefore, this is the reaction is not possible. And Cl2 displaces Br present in a compound to form KCl plus Br2. KCl plus Br2 is exist. Here the next is Br and Cl2 is also displaces iodine present in a compound. The Cl2 displaces iodine present in a compound to form a KCl plus I2. KCl plus I2. Now we have to take next halogen bromine. Bromine displaces iodine, but bromine do not displaces halogen present in a compound, that is Br2 plus Kf. This is the reaction is not possible. That means bromine do not displaces fluorine present in a compound and Br2 plus Kb and KCl. This is the reaction is also not possible. And Br2 displaces only iodine present in a compound Br2 plus 2Ki. Ki gives rise to I2 plus 2K Br is produced. Here bromine displaces iodine present in a compound but do not displaces fluorine and chlorine. Iodine do not displaces any halogen present in a compound. And we have to take I2 plus Kf. This is the reaction is not possible. I2 plus KCl. This is the reaction is not possible. I2 plus KBr. This is the reaction is also not possible. I2 plus Kf is not possible. I2 plus KCl is also not possible. I2 plus KBr is also not possible. So in this halogen, the fluorine displaces all the halogen present in a compound. Cl displaces only Br and iodine, but do not displaces fluorine. Bromine displaces only one halogen, that is iodine, but do not displaces the halogens like fluorine and chlorine. Iodine do not displaces any halogen present in a compound. These are the oxidizing power of these halogens. Okay, note change. Next is the solubility of halogens. In the case 1, we have to write the reaction of case 1. F2 plus 2E minus gives rise to 2F minus is a more feasible reaction. Feasible means favorable. More feasible than Cl2 plus 2E minus gives rise to 2Cl minus. F2 plus 2E minus gives us 2 minus 2F minus 1 is more feasible than Cl2 plus 2E minus 2Cl minus. That is due to F2 having low bond energy. F2 having low bond energy, but electron affinity of Cl is greater than fluorine. Single atom ఇచ్చినప్పుడు Cl plus ఇక్కడ this is the one point. ఇందులో second point, Cl plus E minus gives rise to Cl minus is more feasible than F plus E minus gives rise to F minus. ఇక్కడ రీజన్ చూడండి, ఇక్కడ F2 ని బ్రేక్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఎలక్ట్రాన్ యాక్ట్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడైతే అటామిక్ స్టేట్ లో తీసుకున్నాం. This is one is taken in molecular state and this one is taken as the atomic state. Cl plus E minus gives Cl minus is more feasible than F plus E minus gives rise to F minus due to the Cl having high electron affinity. The difference Cl to F2 are in the case of, in the first point we have to take molecular state, in the second point we have to take atomic state. That is the difference. So F2 plus 2E minus gives us 2F minus is more feasible than Cl2 plus 2E minus gives us to 2Cl minus. Cl plus E minus gives Cl minus is more feasible than F plus E minus gives us to F minus. The electron affinity or ionization potential is applicable for atomic state only, but not of molecular state. The next one is solubility of halogens. Here in the solubility of halogens in water, what that is F2, Cl2, Br2 and I2. Solubility of halogen in water is Ft is more soluble than Cl2, Cl2 is more soluble than Br2, Br2 is more soluble than I2. It is water is considered as a polar solvent. Solubility in carbon disulfide or carbon tetrachloride. In the non-polar solvents, solubility of halogens in non-polar solvent. Here Cl2, Br2 and I2. When Cl2 dissolved in non-polar solvent, it is given by a greenish yellow color. It is given by greenish yellow color. Br2 is given by reddish brown color liquid, reddish brown color. Iodine is given by violet color. Iodine is given by violet color. That means these halogens dissolved in non-polar solvent. These molecules do not undergo dissociated. Therefore, this one is exist as a molecular state only. Therefore, these halogens dissolved in non-polar solvent is exist as a molecular state. That is the point indicate it can exhibited by individual colors are produced. Dissolved in water, compound produce a different type of color, and it is react with water to produce different type of colors are produced. The next is chemical properties of halogens. The chemical properties. Chemical properties of halogens. Here in the chemical properties of halogens, one is reaction with water. In the chemical properties of halogens, one is reaction with water. Order of reactivity. F2 is more reactive than Cl2, more reactive than Br2, more reactive than I2. Order of reactivity of halogens are Ft is more reactive than Cl2, Cl2 is more reactive than Br2, is more reactive than I2. This is the order of reactivity. Order of reactivity of halogens are F2 greater than Cl2 greater than Br2 greater than I2. When F2 dissolved in water, F2 plus H2 and F2 plus H2O. F2 dissolved in water in the cold condition and hot condition. F2 react with water in the cold condition to produce O2. F2 react with water in hot condition O3 in the common HF. HF is produced. And when F2 react with H2O, the formed compounds are O2 plus O3 plus HF is produced. F2 dissolved in water to form O2 plus O3 means Cl2 plus H2O. And chlorine water means Cl2 when dissolved in water to produce a mixture of HCl and HOCl are produced. HCl and HOCl. HOCl is called hypochlorous acid. Here hypochlorous acid is unstable, decomposed into HCl plus O. O is called nascent oxygen. Due to the liberation of nascent oxygen, chlorine is also act as oxidizing agent and also act as a bleaching agent. The bleaching property of this one is due to the liberation of nascent oxygen. So bleaching property of Cl2 due to oxidation. Bleaching property of Cl2 due to oxidation. Third is the bromine water, Br2 plus H2O is a mixture of HBr plus HOBr is known as bromine water. HBr plus HOBr is called bromine water. The next is taken as a I2. Iodine soluble in water. Solubility of iodine in water is not possible. Direct solubility of iodine is not possible due to delta G of the reaction is taken as a positive. Delta G positive means the process may be spontaneous or non-spontaneous. Delta G negative, the process may be spontaneous. Delta G is positive, the process may be non-spontaneous process. Delta G is the positive indication of non-spontaneous. Delta G is the positive indication of non-spontaneous process only. I2 plus H2O. So in that case, how can you prepare I2 solution? In the qualitative analysis, in the iodometric titration, I2 is used as a standard solution. So in that case, how can you prepare iodine solution? Here, iodine solution can be prepared by I2 first dissolved in 10% Ki, potassium iodide solution. I2 first dissolved in 10% Ki. 10% Ki and the formation of Ki3 is exist. Due to the formation of Ki3, I2 is soluble in water. Here Ki3 is exist as a ionic compound, +1 and I3 having -1. In the I3 -1, the ion of I3 -1, the central atom undergoes sp3d hybridization and the geometry of the molecule is taken as a linear. In the I3 -1, 3 iodine atoms are there. This is the central iodine having -1 oxidation state and it containing 3 lone pair of electrons. This iodine is also having 3 lone pair. This iodine is also having 3 lone pair. So total number of lone pairs present on the I3 -1 is taken as a 9. In the I3 -1, total number of lone pairs are present as a 9. This is the iodine containing -1 charge. That -1 charge is obtained from ionic nature from potassium. It is ionic compound K plus and I3 -1. Here number of lone pairs are each lone pair iodine containing 3. Total number of lone pairs 3 plus 3 plus 3. 9 lone pair of electrons are exist. In the sp3d, 2 bond pair and 3 lone pair. Shape of the molecule is taken as a linear geometry. So I3 -1 is linear. Another example of XeF2, xenon difluoride is also sp3d and also having linear geometries exist. XeF2 and I3 -1. XeF2 and I3 -1 are isostructural in character. XeF2 and I3 -1 are isostructural. Isostructural means the compound which one having same hybridization and same number of lone pair and bond pair. Therefore, the type of structures are known as isostructural units one. F2 Cl2 Br2 directly soluble in water, but direct solubility of I2 is not possible. That is the non-spontaneous. So in that case, I2 solution can be prepared by the I2 can be prepared by iodine is first dissolved in 10% potassium iodide. So to form a compound Ki3. Ki3 is behaves like a ionic compound. Ionic compounds are soluble in water. So Ki3 form అయిన తర్వాత ఇది వాటర్ లో soluble అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ I3 -1 due to the presence of I3 -1, Ki3 is soluble in water. In the I3 -1, central atom undergoes sp3d hybridization linear. Number of lone pairs on I3 -1. Each iodine contains 3 lone pairs. 3 plus 3 plus 3, that is equal to 9 lone pairs are present. I3 -1 and XeF2 are isostructural. Same hybridization, same number of lone pair and bond pair, and same geometry is exists. Therefore, the type of molecule is called isostructural molecule only. Therefore, I3 -1 and XeF2 are isostructural units. XeF2 and I3 -1 is considered as a isostructural units only. No doubt. Note చేయండి. నువ్వు మంచి బ్యాట్స్మెన్వా? బ్యాట్స్మెన్ అయితే ఇది ఓపెన్ చేయి. అది ఓపెన్ చేసే వరకు మంచి బ్యాట్స్మెన్ గొప్ప. అది కానీ ఓపెన్ చేసే వరకు బ్యాట్స్మెన్ నువ్వు. వచ్చిందా? అబ్బాయి వేస్ట్, నువ్వు బ్యాట్స్మెన్ కాదు. రివర్స్ లో తీయాలి, అది పైది నీ ఏపు తిప్పాలి. అలా రాదు సార్, అది ఆపోజిట్ లో తిప్పండి సార్ పైది. సర్లేండి, లేకపోతే వేరే రాము బాధేస్తాడు. వాచ్ ఇలాగే నాకు రావట్లేదు అది. సరే బాబు, నువ్వు పని చూసుకో. మళ్ళీ నువ్వు బ్యాట్స్మెన్ కాదని మళ్ళీ ఇంకోసారి ప్రూవ్ అవుతుంది ఇక్కడ. నోట్ చేయండి అమ్మా, ఫాస్ట్గా నోట్ చేయండి. నోట్ చేశారమ్మా? The case 1, ఇది ఓపెన్ చేయగలరా? అవట్లేదా? In the case 1, the Cl2 water, Cl2 H2O mixture changes blue litmus to red litmus, blue to red, due to acidic. When chlorine water testing with a litmus test, blue litmus changes into red color due to the presence of acidic nature. Cl2 plus H2O gives HCl plus what? HCl is acidic. The nature of the solution is acidic, therefore blue litmus changes into The blue litmus paper changes into red color. Next, oxides of 17th group elements. In the oxides, the first one is the oxygen fluorides. Oxygen fluorides. Oxygen combined with fluorine. Two types of oxides are exist. Two types of oxygen fluorides are two types. One of the compound is called OF2 and second one is considered as a O2F2. In the OF2, oxygen state of oxygen is equal to +2. In the O2F2, oxygen state of oxygen is taken as a +1. In the OF2 molecule, oxygen state of oxygen is taken as a +2. In the O2F2, oxygen state of oxygen is taken as a +1. Here OF2 molecule is thermally more stable. It is a pale yellow color, poisonous gas. Pale yellow color, poisonous gas. Like pale yellow color, poisonous gas. Pale yellow color, poisonous gas. And in the OF2 molecule, central atom undergoes sp3 hybridization. sp3 and shape of the molecule is taken as a angular geometry. This is the O, F and F. Oxygen contains 2 lone pair and bond angle is considered as a 103 degrees. Number of lone pairs on OF2 molecule is 3 plus 2 plus 3. That is equal to 8 lone pairs are exist. Total number of lone pairs. Number of lone pairs on the central atom is 2. Total number of lone pairs on this molecule is taken as a 8. Number of lone pairs on the central atom is taken as a 2. Total number of lone pairs, all the atoms in OF2 molecule is taken as a 8. In the O2F2 molecule, this one is yellow color solid. This one is considered as a yellow color solid. The O2F2, we have to take the compound of O2F2. In the O2F2, especially used for removal of plutonium impurities. In the plutonium spentli, and the O2F2 react with plutonium. Pu means plutonium. If the plutonium is act as impurity in a mixture, that plutonium can be removed when the mixture is passing through O2F2. When the mixture is passing through O2F2 to form plutonium hexafluoride, PuF6 is exist. To form plutonium hexafluoride, PuF6 is exist. O2F2. Plutonium hexafluoride, that is PuF6 is exist. Plutonium hexafluoride, PuF6 are exist. So O2F2 used for removal of plutonium impurity in a given mixture. O2F2 react with plutonium and it is converted into plutonium hexafluoride and releases O2 gas. Now the structure of O2F2, S2Cl2 and H2O2 is open book-like structure. The structure of these compounds are open book-like structure. In the open book-like structure, we have to take in the O2F2 molecule. In the O2F2 molecule, the oxygen, sulfur and oxygen act as a central atom. All are undergoes sp3 hybridization. In this case, the bond in this case, the structure of the molecule we have to take. This is the oxygen, fluorine and fluorine. This one is considered as a open book-like structure. In these O and F bond length is we have to take 1.58 angstroms. O and F bond length is 1.58 angstroms and the OO bond length is taken as a 1.22 angstroms. OO bond length is taken as a 1.22 angstroms. These are the oxides. These are the oxides of fluorine. Then next one is oxides of chlorine. These are the oxygen fluorides and chlorine oxides. Chlorine oxide. When oxygen combined with fluorine, then the compounds are called oxygen fluorides. When oxygen combined with chlorine, then the compounds are called chlorine oxides. Here the anion is based like high electronegative element. In the chlorine oxide, the chlorine forms a different type of oxide. One is the Cl2O. chlorine monoxide, ClO2, chlorine dioxide, Cl2O6, chlorine hexoxide, and Cl2O7, chlorine heptaoxide. The chlorine forms different type of oxide. One is called Cl2O. The Cl2O is called chlorine monoxide. ClO2, chlorine dioxide.
సార్
చెప్పమ్మా.
కింద కొంచెం కట్ అవుతుంది కింద.
చెప్పు.
అంటే కింద మీరు డయాగ్రామ్ వేశారు కదా, అది కట్ అవుతుంది.
ఓకే ఓకే, దాన్ని చూపిస్తాను
సార్. ఇప్పుడు ఓఎఫ్ బాండ్ లెంత్ ఎంత? ఓఎఫ్
O and F బాండ్ లెంత్ 1.58 ఆంగ్స్ట్రామ్స్. 1.58.
సార్ స్టాండ్ కొద్ది బ్యాక్ పెట్టండి సార్, అది కట్ అవుతుందండి కిందకి.
కిందకా? ఓకే ఓకే, కొద్ది పైకి
డయాగ్రామ్ సగం కట్ అయిపోయింది.
హలో శ్రీనివాస్ సార్.
చెప్పండి.
హలో
చెప్పండి
సార్. సార్ ఇందాకలా రియాక్షన్ చెప్పారు కదా సార్, Br2 + 2K. ఒకసారి చెప్పరు అది.
అంటే అక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే, ఇప్పుడు ఇన్ ద హాలోజన్స్ ద స్ట్రాంగెస్ట్ ఆక్సిడైజింగ్ ఏజెంట్ ఇస్ ఫ్లోరిన్. ఆక్సిడైజింగ్ పవర్ ఆఫ్ హాలోజన్స్ తీసుకుంటే ద ఫ్లోరిన్ ఈస్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్, క్లోరిన్ ఈస్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్, బ్రోమిన్ ఈస్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ ఐడిన్. ఓకేనా? ఆక్సిడైజింగ్ పవర్ అంటే ఇక్కడ మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే, ద ఫ్లోరిన్, క్లోరిన్, బ్రోమిన్ అండ్ ఐడిన్ తీసుకుంటే the fluorine displaces all the halogen present in a compound due to strong oxidizing power. Fluorine displaces Cl present in a compound, displaces Br present in a compound, fluorine displaces iodine present in a compound due to the strong oxidizing power of fluorine. అంటే F2 plus KCl ఉంది. Cl అనేది this is the chlorine atom present in a compound. Therefore this is the fluorine displaces the Cl. Therefore to form a compound Kf and Cl2 is produced. And F2 plus KBr. F2 plus KBr is also Kf plus Br2 produced. And F2 plus Ki is also produced. Kf plus I2 can be produced. ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ కాంపౌండ్ కదా, Cl తీసుకోండి. Cl లో Bri, which one is the strongest oxidizing agent? Cl. Therefore Cl displaces bromine and iodine but not of fluorine. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఇదే రియాక్షన్ Cl తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, Cl2 plus Kf. This is the reaction is not possible. Why? Here the Cl is low oxidizing power than fluorine. Therefore Cl do not displaces halogen present in a compound. Adhe Cl2 plus KBr తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, is it reaction is feasible or not? Possible or not? Cl2 plus KBr. Here Cl and Br possible. Cl is more oxidizing power than bromine. Therefore Cl displaces present in a compound. Therefore to form KCl plus Br2. And Cl displaces bromine and Cl is also displaces iodine. And Cl2 plus Ki. Cl KCl plus I2. Therefore Cl is also displaces iodine. Cl is also displaces iodine present in a compound. Here the Cl is more oxidizing power than iodine. Other next brominic rand. Bromine is low oxidizing power than F and Cl, but more oxidizing power than Br iodine. So we have to take the reaction Br2 plus Kf. Is it possible or not? Br2 plus Kf. This is the reaction is possible or not? Yeah, this is the reaction is not possible. And Br2 plus KCl. Yeah, this is the reaction is also not possible. But Br2 plus Ki we have to take. Yeah, this is the reaction is possible. Bromine is more oxidizing power than iodine. Therefore to form a compound KBr plus I2. This is the reaction is possible. ఇప్పుడు I2 తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, I2 is low oxidizing power than remaining halogen. Therefore iodine do not displaces halogen present in a compound. So we have to take the reaction I2 plus Kf. This is the reaction is not possible. That means iodine do not displaces other halogen present in a compound. I2 do not displaces other halogen present in a compound. And I2 plus KCl. This is the reaction is possible or not? Not possible. Iodine do not displaces other halogen present Cl present in a compound. I2 plus KBr. Here the iodine is a low oxidizing power than bromine. Therefore iodine do not displaces bromine present in a compound. Therefore these three reactions are not possible. అంటే జనరల్ గా ఏమవుతుందంటే 3 కి వచ్చేసరికి 4 ఈక్వేషన్స్ ఇస్తాడు. 4 equations, which of the following is possible అని ఇస్తాడే, which of the following is not possible అన్న క్వశ్చన్ వస్తుంది అన్నమాట దీని మీద. ఓకే, these are the oxygen
Okay,
power of
sir.
halogen. చెప్పమ్మా
సార్ I3 మైనస్ XeF2 ఐసో స్ట్రక్చర్ అనేసి అన్నారు కదా సార్, అప్పుడు నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ లోన్
Okay.
పేర్స్ కూడా ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి సార్.
లోన్ పేర్స్, బాండ్ పేర్స్, హైబ్రిడైజేషన్ కూడా సేమ్ గా ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
9 వస్తాయి. టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ లోన్ పేర్స్ ఆల్ ది ఆటమ్స్ ఆర్ 9. సెంట్రల్ ఆటమ్ అయితే 3 లోన్ పేర్స్ వస్తాయి అన్నమాట. Next one, the oxides of chlorine. One is the different type of oxide. Cl2 chlorine monoxide. This is the chlorine dioxide. Cl2O6 chlorine hexoxide, and Cl2O7 chlorine heptaoxide. In the first oxide, we have to take Cl2O. This is the chlorine monoxide. The chlorine monoxide 2 into 17 40, 2 into 7 34 plus 8 42, odd even number. Cl2 is a diamagnetic. It is a diamagnetic and also act as a bleaching agent. Is a diamagnetic and also act as a bleaching property. Bleaching property means colored compound changes into colorless compound is called bleaching property. In the Cl2O, the preparation method of Cl2O. Here chlorine monoxide can be prepared by, in the Cl2O, oxygen instead of chlorine is taken as a +1. +1 means this is the chlorine is participating ground state electronic configuration 1. In the preparation, we have to take mercuric oxide HZO. When reactive with chlorine Cl2, mercuric oxide react with chlorine to form chlorine monoxide plus HgCl2. Mercury chloride is exist. The chlorine monoxide can be prepared by when mercuric oxide react with Cl2 to form Cl2 is exist. In the properties, it is a brown yellow color gas. It is a brown yellow color gaseous compound. Cl2 is also a brown yellow color gas. When Cl2O dissolved in water, chlorine monoxide dissolved in water to produce a compound of HOCl. HOCl is called hypochlorous acid. HOCl is called hypochlorous acid. That means Cl2O is the anhydride of, this is the point indicate Cl2O anhydride. Cl2O is the anhydride of HOCl. HOCL is called hypochlorous acid. Cl2O is the anhydride of hypochlorous acid. The Cl2O when dissolved in water to produce hypochlorous acid. Here hypochlorous acid is unstable compound decomposed into HCl plus O, and it can release NASC and oxygen. Due to the liberation of NASC and oxygen, the Cl2O is also act as a bleaching agent. Bleaching agent means colored compounds are converted into colorless compound is known as a bleaching property. Here the Cl2O when dissolved in water to form HOCl. This is the point indicate here Cl2O is the anhydride of. Cl2O is the anhydride of HOCl, that is hypochlorous acid. And Cl2O on strong heating to form a compound Cl2 plus O2 can be produced, decomposed into Cl2 plus O2. And Cl2O when reacted with ammonia, formed compounds are N2 plus NH4Cl. NH4Cl plus H2 is also produced. Cl2O react with ammonia, then the formed compounds we have to take N2 plus NH4Cl plus H2O. Next, the structure of Cl2O molecule. The structure of Cl2O. In the Cl2O, chlorine undergoes sp3 hybridization. The central atom of chlorine undergoes sp3 hybridization, and it containing oxygen is acted as central atom, and it contains 2 lone pair of electrons are there. So due to the presence of lone pair, the shape of the molecule is taken as a angular structure. The shape of the molecule is considered as a angular structure. In the angular structure, we have to take, this is the O, Cl and Cl. Oxygen containing 2 lone pair, Cl containing 3 lone pair of electrons are there, and the bond angle in the Cl2O molecule is taken as a 110.9 degrees or exist. In the general case, if the central atom undergoes sp3 hybridization, geometry is tetrahedral. In the tetrahedral bond angle, we have observed 109 degrees 28 minutes or exist. Bond angle we have observed 109 degrees 28 minutes. But in this case, the bond angle more than 109. Why the bond angle is more than 109 means the two chlorine atoms having big size is there. Due to the presence of big size, it can occupy the more space. Therefore, the lone pairs present on the one chlorine, another lone pair present on the another chlorine are very near to each other. In that case, there is a causing of lone pair repulsion. Due to the presence of lone pair repulsion, two Cls are far away from each other. Therefore, bond angle is what happened? Increases. So, hybridization is sp3, but bond angle is more than 109 degrees 28 minutes. That is, bond angle is exist as a 110 degrees 110.9 degrees due to the big size of chlorine atoms. Big size of chlorine atoms. Okay. In the chlorine oxide is the anhydride of HOCl. Anhydride is formed by removal of water molecule. The water molecule remove చేయాలంటే number of hydrogens odd number అయితే we have to take 2 moles of acid. Even number అయిందంటే we have to take 1 mole of acid. Here number of hydrogen present in the acid can be eliminated in the form of water molecule. Then we have to write the remaining formula of a compound, remaining atoms in a given molecule that indicate the anhydride of a compound 1. Therefore, Cl2O is the anhydride of hypochlorous acid. The formula of hypochlorous acid is taken as a HOCl. Okay, note చేయండి. అయిపోయిందా? చెప్పాలా? Next, oxides of chlorine, that is chlorine dioxide. Chlorine dioxide. ClO2. Oxygen state of chlorine is taken as a +2. Chlorine dioxide, oxygen state of chlorine is taken as a +2. Here, chlorine dioxide is a paramagnetic oxide. Paramagnetic. The paramagnetic nature due to the presence of odd electron bond. Number of electrons are present as odd number. 17 plus 2 into 8. So total number of electrons present in the ClO2 is 33, is a odd number. Due to the presence of odd electron bond, ClO2 molecule is behaved like a paramagnetic molecule. Cl2O is a diamagnetic. Cl2O is a diamagnetic. ClO2 is a paramagnetic. And ClO2 is also act as a bleaching agent. The bleaching property of ClO2 is also 30 times stronger than chlorine. 30 times stronger than chlorine. ClO2 is also act as a bleaching agent. Now, the preparation method of ClO2. The preparation method of ClO2. Here, ClO2 can be prepared by when silver chlorate. Here, AgClO3 is called silver chlorate, ATE, silver chlorate. On heating with Cl2. On heating with Cl2 up to a temperature of 90 degrees centigrade. AgClO3 plus Cl2 up to 90 degrees centigrade to form ClO2 plus AgCl plus O2. ClO2 plus AgCl plus O2 can be produced. In the properties. The properties of ClO2. Here ClO2 is a yellow color gas with condensed to red colored. Here in the gaseous state, it is present in yellow color appearance. In the liquid Cl2 present in red color. It is a red color pole smelling compound. Pole smelling, very bad smell can produce it by. It is a red color pole smelling liquid ClO2. Here ClO2 when dissolved in water. ClO2 dissolved in water to produce HCl. Here when ClO2 dissolved in water to produce a compound HClO2 plus HClO3. HOCl is called hypochlorous acid. SClO2 is called chlorous. SClO2 is called chlorous acid. SClO3 is called chloric acid. HClO3 is called chloric acid. Here ClO2 when dissolved in water to produce two types of acids. So this is the point indicate ClO2 is the mixed anhydride. ClO2 is the mixed anhydride of HClO2 and HClO3. Cl2O is a simple anhydride of HOCl. Anhydride of HOCl. But ClO2 is the mixed anhydride of two types of acid, HClO2 and HClO3. That is the point indicate. ClO2 dissolved in water to form HClO2 is called chlorous acid and HClO3 is known as chloric acid. Therefore, ClO2 is the mixed anhydride of HClO2 and HClO3. And ClO2 when react with base like KOH. Here ClO2 react with base like KOH to form. Same type of salts are exist. KClO2 and KClO3 and H2 is also produced. Here KClO2 is called potassium chlorite, ITE. KClO3 is called potassium chlorate. KClO3 is called potassium chlorate. KClO2 is known as potassium chlorite. So potassium chlorate and potassium chloride mixture can be produced. So it is the mixed anhydride of HClO2 and HClO3. HClO2 is called chlorous acid. HClO3 is called chloric acid. Now, the structure of ClO2, different John. In the ClO2, chlorine dioxide, chlorine undergoes sp3 dehybridization. The hybridization of ClO2 is different from remaining. The ClO2 hybridization is different from remaining. In the ClO2, Oxidation state of chlorine, we have to take +4 state is exist. In the +4 state means one odd electron bond is exist. In the presence of odd electron bond, this is undergoes sp3d hybridization. But shape of the molecule is taken as a angular structure. In the ClO2, the hybridization of chlorine is taken as a sp3d, and the structure of the molecule is taken as a angular geometry. Structure of the molecule is taken as a angular geometry. In this case, that is the central atom is Cl and O is exist. ClO bond length is taken as a 1.49 angstroms, and OClO bond angle is taken as a 117.9 degrees or exist 117.9 degrees. ఇక్కడ hybridization of ClO2 is different from remaining elements. The direct calculation ద్వారా రాదు hybridization. మన exaggerated electronic configuration ద్వారా తీసుకుంటాం. One of the unpaired electron is present on the Cl. So that is odd electron bond. Odd electron bond వల్ల this is the molecule is based like paramagnetic property గా కన్సిడర్ చేస్తాం. This is the అంటే in the ClO, in the Cl2O, and we have to take in the case 1 Cl2O chlorine monoxide is undergoes sp3 hybridization and diamagnetic. sp3 hybridization and diamagnetic. ClO2 sp3d hybridization, we have to take paramagnetic. sp3d అనేది డైరెక్ట్ క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ ద్వారా రాదు. ఇదైతే క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ ద్వారా వస్తుంది. 6 + 2 8, 8/2 అంటే 4 అంటే sp3 అని చెప్పచ్చు. ClO2 direct calculation is not obtained. This is the value is obtained. Hybridization is obtained from exit state. So sp3d and shape of the molecule is taken as the shape is taken as angular, and magnetic property it is a paramagnetic oxide. ClO2 is a diamagnetic oxide. Cl2 is a diamagnetic and ClO2 is act as a paramagnetic oxides only. Here Cl2O is anhydride of HOCl. ClO2 is mixed anhydride of which one? SiO2 and SiO3. HOCl is called hypochlorous acid. SiO2 is called chlorous acid, and SiO3 is known as a chloric acid. SiO3 is known as a chloric acid one. Okay, note chain number. Ramu.
సార్ ఉన్నానండి. శ్రీనివాస్ సార్. శ్రీనివాస్ సార్.